let us put some components of miracle healing together. First of all, the very first component for the healers as well as the healing. The very first important component is intention. See, when I started this program, I prayed to Babaji, and then we have the regular prayers, and we set the intention that whatever little bit help we can be to all our friends who are in trouble, let that help happen. So very pure, noble intention. With the blessings of the masters, the vibrations of the intentions heal the people. So healers must set the healing intention, and the healee must also set the intention that let me absorb these healing vibrations and awaken the innate healing capacity of my body, and let me cooperate with the whole process of healing so that the healing happens faster. So when the healer's intention and the healer's intentions come together and the blessings of the masters are there, that sets the ball rolling for the miracle healing. So intention is one of the very big component of the miracle healing. Second component for those who want to get healed faster. Let us understand the law of karma. If there is an effect in your case or in this general case, whatever troubles we are facing, whether it's a disease or it's a financial trouble or it's a relationship trouble, no matter what, that trouble is the effect. If the effect is there, the law of karma says guaranteedly there has to be the cause, because there cannot be an effect without the cause. So we have to find out the cause, why this effect has come. If we know the cause and if you can remove the cause, the effect disappears. That is the second most fundamental understanding of miracle healing. So if you understand the cause and if you remove the cause, whatever is the effect, whether it's a disease, the disease is an effect. So disease disappears. That's a miracle healing. But you see, we don't know the cause. Now, when we don't know the cause, the third most important component is repentance, paschatap. It is there in all the religions. So when you pray to the God and do the repentance, paschatap, remove the karma, no matter whatever I have done, I know I would have done something wrong because of which I am suffering. Oh God, help me to remove that karma. I ask for the forgiveness and I forgive all those people. And that forgiveness and repentance vibrations, if you carry in your heart, that also will help you to create that energy field for the miracle healing. If you want to go a little more in detail, then Karma and Disease free PDF is available on the internet by Swami Sivananda. Swami Sivananda was a practicing doctor in Malaysia. Many of our friends from Malaysia know him. And there's a center. I also visited that center in Malaysia with our friends there. Dr. Shivananda, Swami Sivananda, okay, who founded the Divine Life Society, a very big master, was a very thorough professional doctor. As a young man, he was serving in hospital in Malaysia. He did fantastic research. Which karma creates which disease? And he created the entire table. And that entire table is available on internet. Guruma has already posted the karma and diseases. That is the title. If you punch in Google, you will get that PDF. So download that PDF and read. This is a very fundamental research. Now you don't know the cause. We don't know because cause may be in the previous lifetime. But the effect we know for sure. So what disease we are having, that we know for sure through the diagnostic techniques. Medical science will tell us what the disease. If you refer the table will tell you what can be the cause. And then if you do the repentance for that cause, the healing will happen 10 times faster. This is absolutely fantastic. We have tried it out in many cases and super fast results in healing are possible. That's what the research shows. Let me give you my own example, which I gave you last time. You see, just before starting this cancer healing sessions, I developed a boil on my right knee, and I was bedridden. I was not able to wake up, move. I don't able to move, and there were 4 or 5 big balls coming on my thighs, and I could see that the big trouble is there because the boils were really. I was feeling very hot, and anytime those boils will come. That is the time I practiced this miracle healing. I went deep into the cause in meditation, and I understood that 2 3 lifetimes before I had beaten up with the stick, cane stick, to somebody on the same portion, and I could see that whatever the stick mark was there on that person's knee, I developed on my knee. So for sure, it was that karma which was giving me the fruits, and it was troubling me. And then I did the repentance, paschatap. I asked for the forgiveness. Yes, in my rage, in many lifetimes before, I have done this bad karma of beating somebody up with a cane stick. I see that karma, okay, and then I ask for the forgiveness. I do the repentance, and suddenly all those 4 or 5 big balls were to come. They simply disappeared. I didn't even go to the doctor second time, and it's just gone, just subsided. So, my dear friend, this was my recent experience with forgiveness, with repentance. We can get rid of the cause of the effect. The cause is in the karma. If we can get rid through the repentance, the effect will go away. All right, ponder over this, meditate over 4 or 5 great insights you have got today. The time is up. Don't want to bother you much, but next time we will continue with a few more components of miracle healing, and especially we will focus on the cancer healing. What is the root cause of cancer? Okay, and but let me tell you, this healing methodology is valid for any disease. But here, because majority of the patients and the healers are more concerned with the cancer, so we will take the example of cancer and how cancer healing can happen faster. Whatever 4 or 5 cases have happened, miracle healing has happened in our research. One by one, we'll be sharing. Last time, Kanchan shared her experience of miracle healing. As we understand the component, the further healing will happen, and you will understand. If you understand this, and if you create an environment within yourself, your miracle healing can also happen. And there are about 30 healers in this group. So all the healers can also promote this miracle healing techniques. These are based on very, very fundamental aspect of human principles, and all the religions, all the cultures, they support. The concept of repentance is there in every culture, every religion is there. Concept of intention is there everywhere. So these are very fundamental, universal values in our Vedic culture for last 10,000 years. In Rishi culture, rishis had been practicing this. These things are part of the Vedas, the most ancient scriptures of the world. And there is a record of 10,000 years of practicing of these fundamental universal values of healing. And the miracle healing is based on this very fundamental research of 10,000 years of Vedic culture or the Rishi culture. With this thought, we will end today's session. Thank you very much for joining us.